I'm Colleen Drummond, and I head the Innovation Labs at KPMG Ignition, and I'm here today to meet with Steve Hill, our Global Head of Innovation, to talk about how disruptive trends are impacting virtually every sector. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Colleen. How are you?
Good. Great to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Steve, how prepared do you think the business leaders are to respond to this disruption?
Well, I think business leaders see a lot of change, a lot of disruption in the marketplace today. Customers are changing, their preferences are changing, very quickly.
Everything that's going on with technology.
Their asset bases are changing, the value of their assets. Data is more important than ever before. And the workforce is another one where it's a really complex but very important part of the change going on, where machines and people are working together, the gig economy, and just the working environment, the physical environment is really causing our CEOs to rethink those roadmaps.
We are hearing that from our clients every day.
Yep.
You can't talk with clients about automation today without talking about the workforce.
That's right.
Coming up in every conversation.
People are important.
That they are. So Steve, it was really that perfect storm of disruption that inspired us to start the Innovation Labs at KPMG Ignition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We were seeing our clients were really struggling with the signals of change and the need to be able to understand them from an outside-in perspective, in context for their industry and their business.
Right.
And then ultimately to what they needed to do from a business model perspective, which is why we developed our design thinking approach.
Right.
Which is, it really helps them unpack that business model innovation, but it's the operating model where things actually happen.
Right. And that roadmap that you help them build actually helps them get started Monday morning.
That's spot on.
Right.
That's exactly what they're looking for. The thing that we're finding our clients really struggling with is the pace and the scope and the time horizon of change, and especially when it comes to their customers.
Right.
And we recently did a piece called Me, My Life, My Wallet with the customer advisory team.
Yeah.
And there were some seminal findings across geographies. A big one is our best experiences have become our expectations.
Right. And I think to that point, the dynamic of those expectations and those changing expectations are moving so fast. There's really a clock speed dilemma that I think a lot of our clients struggle with. Like the pace and the rate of change that happened just a half a decade ago is dramatically sped up in the decade we're living in today, and will continue to get faster and faster.
And how do you change that operating model in that time horizon of impact?
Exactly.
That's right.
Yep.